Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I want to turn a bird bath into a bit of a display for the early spring bulbs. So as you can see, at this time of year it doesn't really get used by the birds and the bees and the wasps, which they do like to use during the summer months, and it gets a little bit gunky. So I've decided to do my display in it, tip the water out and have some lovely spring bulbs in it. So I've got these lovely Mascari bulbs here that are just coming into flower. I'll just bring it in to show you. They're looking lovely, and I've got some lovely snowdrops that I think will add a nice touch. I'll be able to take them out and split them up a little bit. And I've also got these pink hyacinth bulbs that, if you remember, I used these pots for my amaryllis plants, so I'm going to use them for a display for inside the house. So I've got here a peat-free multi-purpose compost. It's quite a good quality, but as long as it's a multi-purpose compost, it will be fine. And so I'm just going to put some into the bird bath now. So I've got a few bulbs in here, so I'm just going to nestle them in the middle. And there's a few groups of them, so I'm just going to do a little cluster of snowdrops. And it's amazing how many you get in a pot of these. You can leave them all together or split them up. And their roots don't take up a lot of room, so there's, for the time they're going to be in the bird bath, it's not going to be worth worrying over. So in each compartment there's 3 bulbs, so I'm just going to nestle the bulbs in, and there's quite a lot of bulbs, so I think it's going to look nice once they're all in flower. And you just break them up like that. I put them around like that. We can have a look of how it's going to look at the end. And the next one on the to-do list is the hyacinth bulb. So the same thing applies again. I'm just going to put some compost in the pot. Get the bulbs out. And I might be able to put all 3 in together. Take some of that off. I'm just using a bit of the soil from the pots as well. I think they will settle in nicely together as well. Nestle them in nicely. And also the moss that I've used for the amaryllis bulbs, you can dress the top of it, or however you like. You can dress the top of it with the moss that I've taken off my amaryllis. Take that one off, I think. That look okay. And as it grows, the soil's going to come out of the top of it, so I'm not worried about that very much. And that is it for this week's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. These hyacinth bulbs will go inside for the window display, and I think this is a lovely use of a bird bath when it's not being used this time of year, and it's nice to put some early spring flowers in it, and I think it will look nice later on. The only thing is with the bird bath, obviously there's no drainage holes, so we're going to have a couple of sunny days here and a couple of rainy days, so I don't want it to get saturated with water. So any sign of rain, I'll move it under cover a little bit until the rain has passed, and then bring it out again to enjoy. But I think I shall love seeing it from the kitchen because it's right in front of the doors there, so it's a nice focal point to look out on. So I hope you have a lovely week. See you in my next video. Goodbye.